I'm Sarah, otherwise known as Ratfinks on the vaping forums, and today I'm going to be showing you how to recoil a eVod BCC bottom coil atomizer. Obviously, to begin with, you take it apart, unscrew the bottom bit. Now, when I first got this, I have to say the bottom bit was tied on extremely tight, and I've heard other people say that as well. So I used my trusty pliers and a bit of tissue around the base, grabbed hold of it, unscrewed with pliers. It's obviously on looser this time because I knew I was going to do this video, so no need to do that, but when you first get one you may. Anyway, now I've got the base, I'm going to need the head, so I hold the post and unscrew the base. Nice and simple, that one. Now obviously before I can recoil and rewick it, I need to get the old coil out. To do that, I take out the metal screw at the bottom, which is just a push fit, and then the plastic grommet. They're fairly easy to get out, those plastic grommets, but as you'll see later, they're a bit of a bugger to get back in. Undo the cap from the top, and now I need to get this post off. Now this post is also very tight, so back come my pliers, grip hold of the base and pull. Oh, rather tight. Then I grab hold of my wick and just lift it up, and it should come out nice and easily. I have to admit I made my new wick earlier because I need to do it quite close to my face, not whilst I'm on camera. So here's my new wick. It's 3/4 rounds, and I need to put it into my base, into my head. So I grab the wires together, pinch them together to ensure they don't go down these wick holes at the side, and place them down the bottom. Excuse my dog if you can hear him cleaning and choking himself. He's molting, so he keeps getting the hair stuck. Right, now that's in, I put my finger over the top to stop it falling out and turn it over. Time to put the grommet in. Now, as I said, this can be a bit of a bugger, if you'll pardon my French, to get in, so I may have to go out of shot. But to begin with, I push one wire to the side and put my second wire through the middle of the grommet. I then fiddle about a bit until I can get it pushed in. Ah, that wasn't so bad this time. There, I'm learning. Now my wick has not jumped up a bit this time, that's nice. Often it will push up a bit, in which case you just give a little slight yank on the legs and it should come back down further. Now my screw goes in, and that's the bottom made again. Now obviously these wires are too tight. You can, if you like, twist them off, but I'm finding that quite hard tonight. Some people will use scissors and snip them off, but I find the best thing for getting right in is a pair of nail scissors. Excuse my cat hair. I can get right into the very base that way and just snip. And again on this side. Okay, so I've got my coil. It's not touching the metal of the head, that's very important, otherwise it will short out. Base, screw and grommet, and it's time to put the post back on. Post is to stop juice leaking up the centre post in the top. It's as much as a tight squeeze to get in though as it is to get out. Although again, that wasn't too bad. Pushed in till it's right down and there's no gaps between the head and the post. Nice and tight. So, oh, and then I have my little plastic cap, which slides on the top of the post and pushes down over the top onto the wicks. And that stops juice getting into these gaps. Now obviously with this being my top, my wicks are far too long. You can make them shorter, but I always make them long to begin with for ease. So back to my trusty nail clippers. I like to make them pretty short. So just snip there and no, snip there. Right, now get my base and screw it back on and time to check the resistance. Out comes my eVod. Turn it on. I'm only using this, I know the timer's not right, I need to sort that. Only using my eVod so I can say I've got an eVod on my eVod. And because I love the eVod, of course. Screw the head on. And check the resistance and hope it's not a short, as I just filmed this a second ago and it came out as coil short, atomizer short. Into the menu, device. Always important to either have a device to check your resistance or a multimeter so you don't destroy any mods by shorting and making it go pop. Right, atomizer 1.5, fantastic. Screw the lid, top, whatever you want to call it, body, back on, and ready to vape, or it would be if I'd put any juice in. Hope you found that helpful. Thanks, goodbye.